Hello there guys, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got a brand new video for you guys. Today we are going to be discussing the new Super Sentai Team, Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger, or Kyuranger, however it is pronounced. I don't know exactly how this Sentai is pronounced, but it looks freaking awesome. Alright, so basically what this video is going to entail, I'm going to be going over this picture of all 9 Kyuranger. Yes, you heard me right. Not 6, not 3, but we have 9 initial team members. This is huge for Super Sentai because normally, well, even Power Rangers, this is like huge because normally teams only consist of 3 members that are later upgraded to either 5 or 6, or it consists of 6 Rangers that is either upgraded to 7, 8, 9, or in SPD/Deca Rangers story, like 10 Rangers. So, this is a huge deal. Like, 9 Rangers in the same team right off the bat. Like, this is insane. So, I'm going to be going over their names from, well, I guess just going over their names. So, we have Shishi Red, which is the lion in the middle. As you can see, right up here, you've got the lion in his helmet above the visor. His suit looks very, very cool. All of their suits look extremely cool, and they just look great. You have Sasori Orange, which is a scorpion, which you can kind of see the tail coming up there. It might look like a question mark as well, but you can see the scorpion tail, and kind of his visor makes up the pincers of the scorpion, which, again, looks really, really freaking awesome. You have Okami Blue, which is the wolf. It doesn't really show very well in this picture, but there is a wolf in his helmet, just like the other Kyurangers have, like, what they represent in their helmet. For whatever reason, their suits, like, differ a lot from each other. Like, there are slight differences to each suit, which is not a bad thing. It's extremely cool. But, Blue's suit seems to be more, like, of a boxy kind of thing. So maybe he's better for, like, space travel, or kind of going out into space, who knows. Next, we've got Tenbin Gold, which is a Libra. As you can see, he's got the weights on his helmet. His visor kind of makes up that tray below the weights. So his suit looks very cool. I like the gold Ranger suit design. Next, we have Oshi Black, which is the bull. This guy I really like. Since he is a bull, his suit makes him look a lot bigger than the other Kyuranger. I'm hoping that this guy is going to be a major powerhouse and just wreck every enemy that's in sight. As you guys can see on his helmet, his visor actually makes up a bull's face and horns, which, this is interesting because his visor is not just contained to his helmet. I'm pretty sure this is the first time, but for the first time, a Ranger's visor comes off of the helmet. I don't think this has ever happened before in Power Rangers or Super Sentai. So that's really cool. And I like what they did with his visor. Next we have Hebetsuki Silver, which is an Orphichus? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. You can't really see the Silver Ranger too well over there, but he looks decently cool. Kind of maybe looks the same, almost the same as the gold. We don't really know. Same with green over here. You can't really see much of her. But moving on, we have Chameleon Green, which is obviously a chameleon. The only other time that a ranger has been green and female has been the chameleon chick from Gekki Ranger, and oh, what was it? Mito Ninja from Shuriken Sentai no Ninja. So, this is really cool, getting a female Green Ranger full-time instead of just like the one-time appearance for Mito Ninja that we got in Ninja. And, well, no. I guess the Chameleon Girl in Gekki Ranger was a full-on Green Ranger, but, oh well. Same animal, I guess. Washi Pink, which is an eagle, which this is very interesting. There's an eagle on her helmet, which her visor takes up pretty much all of her helmet. So that's a very, very cool thing and very interesting. And also, you guys will notice that she has wings. That is extremely interesting because she might be, like, actually super useful to the team. Because in Super Sentai and Power Rangers, it's not a feminism thing, don't worry. But the Pink Rangers aren't always utilized as best as they should be, or they're not always the best ranger on the team. In fact, they're never really the best ranger on the team. Like, literally. Nobody really likes the Pink Rangers that much. I feel bad for saying that, but maybe since she can fly, and she has this unique ability over the other Q Ranger, then maybe this Pink Ranger could be, like, super useful, you know? Like, she could do some good. Like, no, there are episodes in both Super Sentai and Power Rangers where the Pink Ranger really does shine, and she is a full-on powerhouse, like Kaga in Resha Sentai Kyuranger, when she, like, gained a lot of confidence in, I think it was, like, the third or fourth episode, and she beat one of the enemies basically on her own. I mean, there are some episodes like that, but generally the Pink Ranger isn't always the best. So I think those wings could be a major improvement and kind of help the Pink Ranger to get some more respect on the team. Anyways, moving on, we had the last ranger, the final ranger, last but not least, is Konjiki Yellow, or the Swordfish. This is really cool because swordfish are awesome, and it's the Yellow Ranger. On his helmet, you can't really see much of it, but as you can kind of see, there's a little, like, black part coming up from his visor, so that might be, like, the sword part of the swordfish. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see what his suit and everything kind of has to offer. But they're all the Q Ranger. Up on top, above all of them, you can see their I believe these are the devices that they use to morph into the Q Ranger. They have wrist-mounted morphers again, so unlike Zyuohger, Goanger, I'm trying to think of some off my head, Bokenger, like, they have wrist-mounted morphers again. And I really prefer wrist-mounted morphers anyways over cell phone morphers. I don't really know why. I've just always liked the idea of having something on your wrist and being able to change automatically, you know? So, I think that's all I wanted to go over in this episode. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Q Rangers and just show off my excitement because I'm so excited. Q Ranger looks amazing. I'm so excited for it in 2017. Honestly, Zyuohger needs to go away now so we can get Q Ranger, because Q Ranger, in my opinion, there hasn't even been an episode yet and it looks cooler than Zyuohger. So I want Q Ranger so freaking bad right now. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you learned something about Super Sentai, then please be sure to leave a giant like. And remember to keep on gaming, stay amazing, and I will see you guys next time.